Trans Africa Radio, made in Africa.
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Jesus. Woo! Beautiful song, man. The Sunel, the musician, on this one, team up with Less Ego. Number the song is called Life Will Live, and the time now is exactly 6 minutes past the 10 o'clock Central African time. It's the third and final hour of the show. And hey, man, I feel like a kid, man. I've been saying this. I'm going to keep on saying this for the rest of the show, because the person that actually happens to be in the studio, my goodness, Sunel, the musician. Dog, how you doing, bro?
I'm alright, Joanna.
I'm good, dog.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I'm too much.
Yeah,
Thank you. Now,
salute.
your real name is Sandi Lesitole, you know?
It's Sanel Lesitole.
Sanel Lesitole. Sorry, my humble apologies. Now, the name Sunel.
Yeah.
Why did you just decide to not really be too creative about it?
Yeah.
And just keep it simple?
Yes, this is great because an Indian friend of mine, Dion Chetty, men go through his phone book on his phone and then check Kamala Mulpale SUNEL. It's just weird.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, hold on, but I like that sun twist to it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, the sun,
okay.
You know. No, I just know bringing life. It was more about life and the sun. You know, when the sun is out and everybody's having fun. So that's why Ngi Chachakwa. And then the musician part was from my little brother. Every time he found me making music, I was like, oh, dude, you can sing, you can write, you can do all of these things. Why have Venunga's been a musician? So Sanel musician.
Sanel musician.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, you are a singer, you are a writer, you are a DJ, you are a producer.
I'm a singer in studio. Just let me correct your section. Because
you just said it right now. Hey.
I'm a singer. I said bedroom.
Also, you come up with melodies. You know?
I do.
Okay. Now, Femzo, like, when did you discover that music is what you love?
2007.
Oh, yeah.
2006, that's when I really fell in love with Soulful House. That's when Soul Candy released that triple disc with Symphonic.
Oh,
you remember that?
I remember.
That time, girls. That's when I knew I was like, I really love this, but I didn't know good things were.
Sure.
But every time I give away new vibe. So I was like, okay, hold on. 2007, went to college first year. But in the opening bash or whatever, the first party.
Yeah.
DJs are there, they're playing. I'm like, I'm dancing.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. No, that's it. I really love this. Then, that's how it started.
That's how you actually started music. And since then, you've never looked back?
I've never looked back. I dropped out of college.
You dropped out of college?
I was like, nah.
Okay, whoa, I want to understand this. You are this talented, but you dropped out of college?
Yeah.
What made you drop out of college, though?
Because I found something. Going to college, and I think when it's changing the sometimes it's not about getting that degree. Sometimes it's just about finding yourself.
Okay.
So when I was changing my first year, I was like, nah, I don't want to be in an office or doing anything, experiments or science or any other. But I knew I had love for my computers and electronics. So got touched a lot of time and I combined music and then kasha.
Wow. Yeah. What were you studying in college, to be exact?
I was just going for anything about science. I was just like, just go to actually like when guys knew that's why I was like
so you didn't know what you were going to study? You just went to college?
I went to college first year. I'm there just when you don't know what you're going to do, you just we are humble. It's a compassion. It's nice. But it was really nice being there because for the first time, because from the school in Fundakson, it was more of a black school.
Okay. Yeah.
So first time I think with Indians and whites and colors and all of these people. And then I got to learn my cultures and learning at that time. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Now, Femzo, dropping out of school is not an easy decision.
Nah.
And dropping out of school also comes with a lot of backlash.
It does,
it's either from your friends, from your counterparts, and most importantly, from your family. You understand? Yeah. Now, how did you actually manage to deal with all of that backlash?
The thing is, the way I convinced my grandma, I was like, Coco, I see a lot of graduates around in my hometown. So this means it was like 3 years. And owe someone, actually, in the young I saw 21 grand. I was like, I owe the school 21,000 now? No. So, no, I'm done. So, I'm just, who's going to pay for all this money? You don't get money college. So, rather listening to this music thing.
Sure.
And mind you, at that time, my friends are still in college, meaning I'm college.
Oh, yeah.
So in the beginning, I pushed so hard, which within 3 years, I'm saying achieved graduate and graduate to School of Life.
Did you manage to graduate in School of Life? Life showed you flames.
Yeah, it did.
10 minutes past 10 o'clock Central African time. Sanel Lesotho is actually out here in the building, man. You know him as Sanel Musician. He's got a lot of hit singles, man. He's got a brand new album as well, and the name of the album is called Africa to the World. And it so happens to be today. It's actually Africa Day, and it's so amazing, man. It's so amazing to actually be having a creative, you know, and a producer that is so talented, and the sound is so fresh. Brother, man, you're doing an absolutely amazing job.
Thank you so
Shout out
much.
to you, brother, man.
Salute,
I am so happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
I feel like a kid, man. Sanel Musician on this one, team up with Lindo, the vocalist, and the song is called Bamtatile. Time now is exactly 20 minutes past 10 o'clock Central African time. Welcome to everybody. This right here is the Friday edition of Morning Mayhem with the king of the morning, Thabang Mashile, ready to make sure that your mornings are off to a great start. Mtagabi. And of course, a big shout out has to go out to you for tuning in and of course choosing us over the rest. Siani Tanda, Siani Tandi Sisa. Please follow us on Twitter at Transafrica872. And of course, please follow me at Transafrica at the real Mashile. Hey, I'm not at Transafrica, by the way. What is your personal Twitter account?
Everywhere it's just Sanel Musician.
Sanel Musician.
Musician, yeah.
Brother, man, dog, like you are so talented, right? Like you don't even know. Well, I'm probably you do know. You know,
I don't.
No. You don't know that you're talented. No, brother, man, you were actually born out there in KZN, you know?
Yeah.
How was your upbringing? Just take us back and just please paint us like a young picture of how was it actually growing up.
I grew up in a very small village before moving to Moy River to a small town. Yeah. So there's a village to Rosetta. My dad used to bring his friends over on my weekends. Yeah. Play his music there. The Commodores or Cool in the Game. Yeah. You know, Menkula, and then I had older siblings. So they went to college. It was a school. Yeah. Maybe we quiet like Willie. You know, stuff we used to see on radio.
Back in the days.
So that's cool. I'm influenced. So when it's from the Commodore, so Willie, so the stuff I grew up listening to the house music of which you're and falling in love now. So as a kid, basically, moving through Rosetta to Moy River, I got more exposed to more DJing. Yeah, when more music and they say look, you know. Yeah. So that's how the whole vibe for me
really started. You know. Now, Femzo, you know, you've been in the music industry for a very long time, you know, and like I said before, I've interviewed Demor once upon a time, and he told me about you, you know, and he was like, hey man, there's this kid. There's this kid, you know, and you better know about that kid, you know, and his name is Sanel, you know, and Google him, you know, he's currently doing big things right now, you know, and that was actually the time when Akanamali was actually, you know, gravitating, you know what I mean? And I was like, wow, I really need to know this kid. And then boom, Akanamali, boom, Bamtatile, boom, Africa to the world. I'm like, hey, this guy, hey. Can somebody just stop this guy?
It's all Demor's work, because I got signed under Demor Music 2011. That's when I got my first deal. Imagine Seven and Nobots for the first time. It was insane. About Tubusi and Demor quite a lot of things, how to work in the studio. Hence born and I'm going through them.
So now, Femzo, now looking at how he actually signed you. How did the relationship actually start about?
This is how I got his attention. I didn't. Most people. I hope someone would learn something from this. I mean, I don't go. If I'm from Sevens at Trans Africa, I won't come to a Trans Africa. I'll find someone who works there and again the impact somewhere.
Okay.
Check out Sanel.
Oh yeah,
it's a really good DJ. Yeah. So that's why the approach was like there to Demor because Demor was from the same hood. Okay. Irazolam. So I made noise. So maybe we're from Johannesburg. I feel Moy River. Everybody's telling him about me. Yeah. So that's how I got his attention, and then I gave him a DVD. A DVD, you know, and a CD can fill up about 700 megabytes. A DVD is 4.7 gigs. So I filled up all my music. I filled up with all my mixes, and I gave it to him. Yeah. So the time he reached out to me, I'm ready. I'm 4.7 gigs ready. Yeah. So I gave him a DVD on his way back to Johannesburg. He called me. He's like, "Are you sure you're the one behind this music?" I was like, "Yeah."
He didn't believe it.
He didn't believe it.
Because the quality was just too much.
Yeah, I guess so.
Dog. Who taught you how to produce?
It's self-taught and then go back technical and being professional. Demor, he's just the one who taught me about this.
Now, currently, you know, there's a lot of musical influences, you know, and we take from there and there and there and there, you know, and we combine everything together. You know, I love soul music, you know what I mean, and I love house music as well, you know what I mean. And right now, I'm also gravitating towards actually liking hip hop. You know what I mean? It's not my thing, but gravitating. You know? Don't look at me that way, by the way. But now, what musical influences do you actually have?
First of all, the EDM. I listen to a lot of EDM. I produced a lot of EDM, but I've never released it. It's get it dust. I listen to hip hop just to like whenever I listen to Drake back in the day. I don't even listen to what he's saying. I'm listening to the musical hooks. I listen to the music and the way it's mixed. Okay, well, that's how I go and listen to hip hop just putting that quality. And then obviously from KZN and my dad and Thabang Mashile, Umaskandi, a bit of Zulu folk music there. What else, guys? What else am I forgetting? I'm not forgetting anything, guys. The Black Mambas, you know, that's the vibe. EDM, a little bit of hip hop. I listen to a lot of electronic music, especially from Europe. Those guys are really, really crazy. There was a time where I couldn't find it on radio. So I was like, I'm on the internet. I listen to I think it's in the playlist. So but whenever I tune into TV and all the other platforms, I can't find it there. So it was more underground music. So I listen to all of that. I'm sure some people would know Sabrina Claudio or Claudio Sabrina, whatever her name is. It's one of those guys about influencer. But the one thing in it about them and their music is equality. So I touch your influence from Bona. So
Now, off air, we're actually speaking about how quality has actually been compromised now in the music industry. You know what I mean? And right now, it's mainly people are just focusing on sales. You know? What like. I don't know how to put this question, but hey, like it's in my head. You know, you just have so many words in your head. Now, Femzo, looking at the music industry right now, how does it make you feel? Let me just say that.
Right now, I believe the underground kids are gonna run the game. I just want to put this out there. The next big thing is stratting. All the time. So there's no need for you to land a record label. No, for the phone, you can record yourself. Upload a video. Someone will reach out. Actually, it was a chance when you post yourself, because you can filter so okay, I don't like this one, I like that one. So it's more power. Instead of when you approach then you get played. That's why I want to look at majors and getting record deals, because I did the same mistake. I don't want to lie. Because I'm a record deal. I tend to relax a little bit. But it's all about you need to do all the necessary moves with the karaoke move. Getting Leo deal, it's just assist.
It's just a stepping stone.
It's a stepping stone. So you don't do something I'm too signing or independent. So I chose to get independent because saying phone deal a lot of things from Demor.
So now, Femzo, I want to take you back as well. You know, like you were part of Demor Music and you decided to actually leave. You know, why did you decide to leave?
Missing ready. For me now, through Irazolami has taught me a lot, So I just wanted to put these nueving Pumela out there and just do my thing, because even the sound now is changed about everything. So it's hard to convince someone about something that you believe in.
True.
So I kind of took a risk. Because I'm a house head.
Okay.
Then come background. So and I'm releasing Akanamali, down tempo. So usually stand English. And then for the first time it was not easy. It was not easy at all.
It was not easy at all, man. Now, how did that affect your relationship with Demor?
The thing is, mina nerazolami sihlale yakho so ithu. So mengiphuma kuyena ngikhulumile nje grand na. Mthetho razolami I think esokuyisikhathi sami sokuthi ngithi unwebanga. Not yazi impho. Awuthi ngikudedela ubone na uthi kwenzakalani kwi game. So mina no Sikhosana we always cool. I call him like I don't call him Demor. I call him Sikhosana. So yeah. So that's how we cool. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Amazing, man. Yeah. Really amazing. Yes. 30 minutes past 10 o'clock Central African time. This is the Morning Mayhem. Also one of my favorite artists right now. Her name is Simmy. She's got a brand new track. No, the song is called Ubala. Now, these guys are just doing fire. There's just too much fire coming out of EL World, man. Like so much fire, bruh. That's tone. Dude, what's going on?
Yeah, it's just...
Where do you get this talent, bruh? Hear this guy. I'm afraid to... Stone, I think you're going to step closer to the mic. Please tell me, what's going on, man? What's going on in EL World, dog?
Yo, how you doing? Trans-Africa, I just got to say thank you so much to be here.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it's a great show. Hey, man, I'm from Swaziland. I'm a vocalist. I'm a writer.
Whoa. Just hold it there.
Okay.
You are from Swaziland?
Yes, sir.
How did you link up with him?
I'll try to be as brief as possible. Our manager, we're with him right now, Pat Petelo. So
shout out to the manager, yo.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he does a splendid job, man.
Sure.
So he hooked us up with Sanel. Yeah, because I've known him from ways up before.
Yeah.
You know, so before this whole thing. So yeah, he called me up. It was like because he knew my work from before. So
yeah,
I was working with Black Coffee and Road Deep, the late short.
This guy is a legend.
You know,
I feel like I need an interview. Just to interview you.
It's gonna happen, yeah. Because need I add? I'm on the album Africa to the World too. I'm on 2 songs there, and man, my stuff is coming through. Produced mainly by Sanel musician, So single first, and then the album, yeah. Simmy also is rocking, guys. Yo, look out,
Simmy. Crazy. Manager, please step closer to the mic, dog. You know, because I feel like you're also doing a great job, by the way. You know. Shout out to you, brother man, for linking talented people. And what made you decide that this is actually a great combination?
Sanbonani at South Africa. Thank you so much for having us, guys. It really started way back in the day. I used to manage Ushota. I used to manage his label. Sanele used to stay down the road.
Yeah, a couple of blocks.
Blocks. He used to produce for both Demor. So every weekend we should hook up when they went on tours. So my Etheli and he pumps his music. So started there, and I was like, dude, this shit is hot.
Excuse the language.
Hey man, excuse the French, you know?
Yeah. I was like, this thing is hot. And then years went by and I went back to KZN and I wasn't working with Mr. Shorter anymore. I called Sanel. I was like, dude, what you doing? I was like, no,
I've left already.
I've left them music. I'm doing nothing. I was like, yo, no.
Talk about perfect timing.
Yeah, I know.
We can't just sit. I was like, we started a website. We released Random in 2016. I did well on YFM. Of course, radio station didn't pick it up, and I was like,
Trans picked it up as well. That's great.
And I was like, dude, in order to make this thing work, I need to come up. I need to quit my job. And I quit my job. Took iMac that I had. My dad bought it for me. When I went to the studio, I'm Fake Kusanele. He had this. Windows PC.
Okay.
Virus.
The first time I came up, like he was like, yo, he hooked this thing up in his room. He played me this beat like or something. So I was like, who is this? I was like, yo, this guy used to work for this with the soil. I was like, dude,
this is the song.
Sit on this one. And he said on that song, I think was from 9 at night when I came to the studio until the next day at 11. He was jamming to it. He didn't sleep.
Wow. Dedication, dog.
Once. That's how it
Dedication.
And we released it in the past with 10 rand. We didn't have anything. Only at 10 rand. We borrowed 150 from his brother and we posted Akanamali. And we're here now.
Wow.
Guys, it's a great story, right?
Wow. Like, wow.
Only 10 packs and 50 megabytes on the phone. And Akanamali, we Greyhound pass.
Wow.
That was dropped.
Guys, shucks, man, I'm having teary eyes right now. I'm not usually a guy that cries, you know. But hey, man, what a beautiful story.
Yeah, crazy, right? It's insane.
Beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
And it was a very, very scary moment for us. It was with such a risk. Yeah, it's such a risk because no one is really saying, okay, well besides for Sense and Tiki, it kind of gave us the power. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of following this weird thing now. Yeah. Just try it and see if I can change it again. Yeah.
The rest is history.
Yes, sir.
Shucks, bruh.
Yeah.
It only took just one song.
One song.
And it took one person.
Yeah.
To come into your life and say, hey, bruh,
that's it.
We've got something to work with here.
That's how it is. That's how it's just be playing, though, guys. If we're creative and you make music and you know, just find someone who's gonna manage you, someone who understands you.
Yeah,
that's key right there. So you'll know maneuver and the whole thing. Yeah. So that's how me and Pat and I met. And yes, I said before, but you didn't know that it was gonna be like this.
Yeah.
So that's just how it is. That's just how we did it.
Like the universe is always conspiring in your favor, regardless of what's going on, regardless of whether you have no money.
Yeah.
And you had no money. You did a song about having no money.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't want to lie. When Sam left the recording, kind of slept on it. Yeah, because I didn't understand the December thing. What December? Come on, just give me some house vibe.
Yeah.
But then the more and I guess Pat quitting his job, it kind of gave me push now to really, really push it now. And then I went through my projects, my own projects. I was like, oh, this is acapella. Oh, Sam.
Yeah.
Snap. I want you to record a song. Let me work on it.
Yeah.
As I started working on it, it just everything fell into place, and I kept on working, and I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
Until the following morning, I woke him up. I was like, dude,
this is what I have.
I don't know. What do you think? He's like, play it again. I was like, that's it.
Shucks. Pets, brother man, salute to you. Yeah. Salute to you for quitting your job.
Yeah.
Woo! My friend. Come on, man. Put some respect on the people that are in the building right now. 36 minutes past 10 o'clock Central African time. Also one of my favorite artists, like I said before, man. Her name is Simmy. Woo! Her voice. Yeah. Guys, it's like I feel like E Award is just gonna take over the music industry. Watch the space. Woo! Yeah. You know, talk about music that speaks to the soul, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Simmy. Interesting stories. I see me. UKZN again. PMP campus. Now I think influencing my little brother to go to college.
Okay.
So he calls me. He's like, dude, you need to come to a campus.
Okay.
There's this lady. She was young, and then she was a degree. And then I came to her. I was like, okay, sing for me. And then she sang. I was like, oh, okay. Added her on Facebook immediately. Cool stuff. She gets the job like Johannesburg.
Okay.
I'm here, and now all of my weekends are so I spend in studio.
Okay.
So we've been working for like 2 years.
Wow.
So Usim used to take taxis to my place njalo on my Fridays.
Okay.
That's ngizama ukutshengisa abantu ukuthi uyaescape.
Sure.
From 9 to 5 because she didn't really like what she was doing.
Yeah.
So we had some music and stuff, but she didn't know how to do the whole thing. So I was there. So njalo on my weekends, she never had time.
So it was school, studio.
It was work.
Okay.
Work, make it to M7 and take a taxi to my place. Your whole weekend. I swing a weekend back to work.
Wow.
So when you see me and you love her voice and you love her music, it's the dedication.
Yeah.
That's what it took for her, which I was escape her whole life. Now she's about to quit her job now.
Wow.
So she can do her musical thing.
And just focus mainly on just music.
Just music, yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
It's just too crazy.
Yeah.
It is just way too crazy. Now, I'm just going to go straight to the WhatsApp line, okay?
Yeah.
And we actually have one here. Hey, Sanel. Hey, Thabang. How you doing, man? Ability Obey from Zimbabwe. One thing that could actually change Africa is actually the corruption and the violence. I actually have to agree with what Sanel actually said earlier on. Yeah. Shout out to that. We also have Chester out there in Francistown in Botswana. Yo, you guys, man, I see you having fun, man. Thabang and Sanel, I'm listening to your show all the way from Francistown, Botswana in Chester. I know Sanel music is so awesome, man. Hey, we love his music out here in Botswana.
Thank you.
We have another one here. This one is coming to you from Lesego out here in Soweto. But the man comes to you and says that, can you actually please ask Sanel how he actually hooked up with Something Soweto?
We met through a friend at Deep Kloof. That's how it is, because Sam came through as a Chekua Siashezi.
Okay.
We used to hang songs. Yeah. So when Sam came through, he played his songs.
Yeah.
And I didn't know about Sam, and I knew about the Soy.
Okay.
So when the song started playing, I was like, wait, hold on, this sounds like the Soy.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I was part of the group, and then the whole story. And then he got to listen to my music as well. So I was like, oh, dude, let's just go to studio.
Yeah.
And then that's how we met. Just DK playing music as a checking pinchak, ta.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we also have another question here. Oh, and if they will be working on more songs together?
For now, Angazi right now, because even Semna is working on his album, I guess, right now.
Yeah.
And now I'm busy with these guys, or Estone or Simmy.
Yeah.
We're in my studio. So but hopefully we feature Sospana when we both have time. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Femzo, let's talk about this brand new album,
Yeah.
Africa to the World. Why did you decide to name it Africa to the World?
First of all, it was not that was not the initial title.
Okay.
It
Initially, what was the title?
It was Akanamali.
Akanamali.
It was an EP. It was meant to be an EP, 6 songs on the internet, and it demand of Akanamali, and then stretch the whole thing to Tingenzibe album. I already had like songs, like 20 songs maybe, and then I kept on making more music, and then some finishing like 30 songs.
Wow.
So now I'm looking at the whole catalog, and I'm looking at the way the world was internet again. I was looking at the whole vibe, and everybody's jumping for this African vibe. So I was like, wait, hold on, I'm making music way too like Africa.
Sure.
And if halfway, let me just say I'm from Africa and I'm taking it to the world. So if halfway, this whole movement, it just happened. And
wow.
Yeah.
Very amazing, bro.
Right.
Because now you also did a mix prior releasing the album.
Yeah.
Africa to the, I have that mix, by the way.
Yeah.
Dope mix, by the way, dog.
Thank you.
Man, I've been following your career.
Yeah.
I think after Akanamali.
Yeah.
And then I started listening to you and Les Ego.
No, yes.
And I was like, hey,
Yeah.
actually, this is dope.
Yeah.
No Stopping Us came through. I was like, no, wait. This is too much.
Yeah.
And then Simmy came through. Sonin. I'm like, this guy is just way too much.
Yeah.
And then the album dropped. I was like, my goodness, this is just
done.
too much. I'm a fan, bro. Like more than anything, I am a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of your work. And I feel like the album is the best album produced in 2018 without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not saying this because you're here,
Yeah.
No. I'll tell you, even if you're not here, I was still going to say this. I can tell I'll tell you.
Sure,
but now, shout out to you, dog, for actually blessing us with such an amazing album. What made you decide to work with the people that you worked with on the album?
Yeah, the album, it sort of like his enthusiasm since Kanjuba now earlier. This guy has been 7 now before. When I was shaping the whole sound thing, and they came Geskatis right, Tone and Simmy and Lelo come out, and everybody will call the album. It's just underground people, and it's kind of hard sometimes working with artists that say Pumelelo.
Of course.
Control the studio,
sure.
Because they never allow you more Wednesday, man. Don't think you're all that. So I was working with Abandaba who respect her, so I kind of looked for those type of peeps. So I was with messaging on my song, it was with or something. Yeah, that's how I chose most of these people. And back to internet, working with Umlindo, that's how I got to work with Umlindo.
Oh wow!
So he did a cover, Akanamali. I was like, I kept singing their version more than the original.
Oh, shit!
Then I showed it to Pat. I was like, dude, something is happening here.
Yeah.
I'm singing this version more than Leia. This guy's really good.
Yeah.
Let's try and work on something.
Yeah.
Sure. Then that's how we worked again.
And then now, in terms of like writing of a song, like who writes the song? Do you also contribute in terms of writing, or the artists come through and also contribute?
Yeah, we actually song is as tone sometimes, and I was like, oh no, I would love this melody. So song usually, but what I usually do in the artist
Yeah.
And then guessing it's how it cool.
Let the creative juices flow.
And then me figure the melody. When I'm like, oh wait, hold on, you can just say this line, we shoot melody. So I kinda play low role na kono writing. But to see me, that's how she didn't know how to write when she came through. And then I just told her, write a story, let me read it, and let me try and make melodies up. And then she eventually learned how to do it on her own. So So it's that's how we just work around this whole thing. Yeah.
Wow, man. You're a producer and a teacher as well.
I guess.
Shout out to you, man. This guy's such a good guy, you know? Like, he's such a good guy, dog.
Yeah,
like, he's such a good guy.
That's the music, like, you need to be. Music,
sure.
It's not a gift learner. It's not to come in. I don't understand when I want to exist or like it's crazy. For me, I'm amazed that you are really loving this music this much. But it's good for me as a creative. Young post confidence.
Sure.
As a creative, as much as snaps, you're making this music. It's not about that.
It's
never about that. It's about when someone escape or whatever. As soon escape, I'm guiding. I'm teaching. You know. That's how the music come because I didn't get this on radio like music or like South Africa.
Sure.
It's all about the cars. I got the cars. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna be on that vibe. Yeah.
Wow. Shout out to you. I'm also gonna play one of my favorite jams. And the guy that is actually featured in the song also happens to be out here in the building, you know? The name of the song is called No Stopping Us. At the time now is exactly 49 minutes past 10 o'clock Central African time. And I really feel like, we deserve like 2 hours, nyana.
Yeah.
I really feel like we deserve like 2 hours, nyana, because we only left with like, 11 minutes of the show. But hey, man, S-Tone, just a quick one. The song. Please tell us about the song.
No Stopping Us. S-Tone features on this. I'm a musician and production. It's a beautiful, dope song. It's got that, if you listen to it carefully, especially the beats, really enhance that summer feel. You know what I mean? So when we were discussing it in studio while I was writing it, Sanel really stressed that point, in terms of melodic, whatever. So it's basically a summer jam, you know what I mean? It's really a nice, light, peaceful jam with that hard beat. So, house music lovers will dig this too.
Definitely, for sure. So, I love it.
I'm really happy to be on this.
I love it, man.
Everybody enjoy this.
really love it. Do yourself a favor and turn this one all the way up. Remember, the song is called No Stopping Us, and there is definitely nothing that's going to stop us, famo. What a beautiful song, man. A Sanel musician featuring S-Tone all the way from Swaziland. I didn't know you were from Swaziland, by the way.
Yeah,
I seriously didn't know, man. Well, it's no longer Swaziland. It's called Eswatini now.
Eswatini now.
Yes, wow. Very nice, man.
Yeah.
Very nice, man. Thank you so much. I feel like you and I actually need an interview.
And with the projects coming through, man, I really hope to be back here soon.
Definitely, for
so
sure.
We're in studio cooking right now.
Definitely, for sure. And also, please bring Simmy as well, whenever, on a Wednesday, I feel like it's an appropriate day, We always celebrate women out here on TRadio.mobi. So we're actually all about celebrating women. So yeah, man, please bring it up,
Definitely.
I would love that. Now, time is not really on our side. But hey, okay, cool. Let's go straight to the WhatsApp line. We have a question here. This one's coming to you from Black School B. I have a question for the brother man. What are the challenges he actually came across alone his career, and how did he manage to actually keep his cool and conquer all those challenges?
All the 8 years in society demo music, that's when I was learning, because I got to travel the world with Boost. I was Boost's DJ. So being behind the scenes and just really learning how people mistakes from them. I'm like, I'll never do that.
Okay.
I'll never be late for a flight time. I'll never. So I was learning cards. This 8 years, it's more like being say college. So graduating
from the School of Life.
I think School of Life. I'm really saying for me now. So basically, in the English, about patient.
Sure.
Be patient, ufunde as much as you can. And touch the information you see, and use it, which was elevator to the next level.
Because I believe that the biggest problem and the biggest misconception that people have about this entertainment industry is that people just want to make money. People just want to be famous. You know what I mean? And it's no longer really about the love and the persistence. You understand what I'm trying to say? So those two things, and of course dedication and hard work, those things are missing. People just want shortcuts.
That's how it is.
And they don't understand that it took you 8 years, but even more, 9 years, 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
For you to actually be the person that you are right now. You know, today we are celebrating you. And for someone that doesn't know, they might look at Sun Air as like, Sun Air just started not so long ago. And just like that, you know, he's already up there. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that you really have to work hard in this industry.
In a sacrifice. And most people were husbands, especially Tina, my youngsters, our generation years, we feel like no, don't look at it that way. If you are
learning.
Yeah, but more than that, then you are going to find everything, and then you are going to tell you information. You are going to service. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I'm no, son, you should be doing this by now. I'm like, nah.
Yeah. Patience.
I know, man.
Patience.
Right now. So until then, when I felt to sing it, then I did my own thing,
Wow. Also have another one here. This one is coming to you from Amahle out there in KZN. So Sunny L is not only giving us hits, but his face is also a hit. He's actually a hottie shape. Hey, not in my words, man. Not in my words.
Thank you.
Jacob in Lesotho comes to you and says, "Good morning, guys. No stopping us. Sunny L is doing the most, man. Blessings on your way, Baba. I love your music a lot."
Thank you so much.
People are loving your music, man. I love your music, dog, and I'm a big fan, dog. You know. And one last question that I actually have for you. At Trans Africa Radio, we play 100% African music. And what are your thoughts when it comes to that?
It's matter of fact that with Lento Sushiro right now and the 90% thingy, there's the quota, it really helped with confidence with release music or African, no palong is seen. So that for me, it really it's one of those things that is push out. Like on Trans Africa, you guys are amazing.
Thank you so much.
Internet, on Twitter, I've seen you guys posting on my ones. It's up. You guys are playing it on every radio. On song is catching it. Like I can see, I can track it. I can see it on my Twitter and see. Okay, so I'm really thankful for his intention, and I'm really grateful for being busy for an interview. It's crazy.
I'm just thankful that you are here. Dog.
Yeah, because we are one of the few peeps and booster Abantaba underground and indies, and you guys are busy and we just in independent record label, just a couple of 5 peeps that make up elbow music. So
yeah, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Amazing.
Sadly, we have no time, and I sadly have to say goodbye, brother man. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming through, bro. Like, you don't understand how happy I am right now, you know? Like, thank you everybody upstairs that organized this interview. But I think I sent a mail on your website just yesterday. It's funny how the world works. Just yesterday, dog.
Crazy.
I was sending a mail. I was requesting an interview just to interview you. And today you are here.
Yes, sir.
Dreams do come true. Dreams do come true. Otherwise, where can people catch you on social media? The works.
This weekend is Sobesiste Something South. I'm celebrating nominations for Amasamas.
Congratulations on that one. And also the fact that you also did something for Alicia Keys. Brother man, before we actually, can we just pause the song? Kanrani. Tell me, dog. Alicia Keys. What's going on?
This is crazy. Okay. I'm gonna proof. I got a DM from Casper, and then I gave him my number. So then he called me. I was like, okay, Casper. Then Casper Young Church. No, actually, the Swiss Beats is actually looking for you.
What?
I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, just like that. That was my reaction. I was like, oh, okay, sure. One guy is looking for your email and your number. Gotcha. Saying WhatsApp. And then we flew to New York. And Alicia was there. I was sweating and all kinds of things.
I can imagine that.
And she was so cool, man. The Swiss and Alicia are great people. Like, it's amazing. His injustice achieved and the way I humble, she inspired me more. It's not about the whole vibe. It's all about inspiring.
True.
That's what they did to me. I relaxed and I felt and we worked on songs.
Okay.
I'm sure it's gonna go through the process. I'm excited. So I'm sure it's also go through a team and then they listen to the songs. Do they think it's okay? I hope I make it. I hope I make it to that.
Brother
album,
man, Congratulations, dog. Congratulations, brother, man. Like like you're working hard, you know, and we can see the work, you know. And like I said before, EL World is gonna conquer. Yeah. Ngenkani, by fire, by force.
Salute, brother. Thank you so
by
much.
By fire, by
guys.
force.
Yeah.
Pets, S-Tone.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, thank you so much, guys, for coming through. Thank you so much, guys. Pets, please organize an interview for S-Tone, and please also organize for an interview for Simmy, right? Thank you so much,
and
guys.
A vacation for Sanel.
It is exactly 8 minutes past 11 o'clock Central African time. Otherwise, for me, Thabang Mashile, thank you so much, guys, for coming through, and of course, sharing your time between the hours of 8 and 11 a.m. CAT, and of course, keeping it real right here on TRadio.mobi. It was the Friday edition of Morning Mayhem. I am so excited, brother, man. This weekend is just going to be an amazing one, man. And this day just started on an awesome way. Wow. Sanel. Brother, man. Here's my favorite jam. Sanel, Simmy, Wood. Woo! Do yourself a favor. Turn it up.
This is Trans Africa Radio.